Now we will look at how to create a new report using the GL report specifications. Here you can see two existing reports that we already created, and by clicking the new, we'll create a third. The first field is the report number, which is automatically assigned by the system. The specification name is a unique descriptor of this report. Report title is what will appear across the top of your printed report. The owner is your ID based on your Dynamics 365 login. Income or balance defines the type of report we want: income statement, balance sheet, or one that combines the properties of both. Account display, you specify whether to show the account number, the description, or both. Include account types allows for the report to group the rows of the report based on the types of accounts and their categories. Include zero balances, the account used to compute net income or loss. Include grand totals, debit or credit indicators, dimensions, and the account dimension format, whether you want composite or cascading style. After specifying these fields, we will go to the report columns. Now we'll take a look at defining the actual columns of the report. We'll click on New, and we'll specify the column number or column order as it's titled here, starting with column 1, and then we pick the content in name that we want in the column. You can see there is a large number of columns to choose from: budgets, period to dates, year to dates, last year figures, this year's figures, variances, percentages. There's a great number to choose from. But we're going to start with something simple: this year, period to date. To the right, the display label is what will appear as the column header. The date range underneath is if we want to do advanced reporting, where we filter the contents of each column to specific date ranges. Next, we'll create the second column, and we'll put this in column 2 of the report. Much like a spreadsheet, the report is already laid out with specific columns, and we're going to put this in column 2, year to date, display label, again date range. We'll save that. Click New, and we're going to pick now column 4. We're going to skip 3 to allow spacing between the groups, and we'll go to column 4. Here in column 4, we're going to use last year's period to date, and then we're going to create column 5, which will give us last year, year to date. So in this way, by leaving a blank column, we're creating groupings of information on the report. Current year figures are in columns 1 and 2. Prior year figures are in columns 4 and 5. Now we'll create some variance figures, but again we're going to skip over column 6 to allow spacing and go to column 7. And here we're going to do variance, period to date versus last year. New again, and we'll do column 8, and this will be variance last year to year to date. There, now we have 3 groups, 2 columns each. Now we'll save those specifications, and you can see your new report here listed, custom income statement.